don't mind just going for a woman. He's
a punk. You let a nigga see that you will stand with him through everything. Boy, he can take you through everything.
What's up, you?
Am I really that much to handle? Breaking these niggas down like a demo. You don't really know you are.
What's up, y'all? Your girl is back. Y'all ain't looking a mess, but don't watch that. Your girl is back, y'all. I haven't seen me in a while. Hi. Jaszy Jules, I'm back with another video. As you can tell by the title, you already know what's going on in the video. I'm taking a little trip in my favorite rocket ship somewhere through the sky. And I shine. Climb on board. Get ready to go. Let's go. Yeah. Y'all, it's been so long since I made a little video for y'all, but y'all know. Like, come on, I think it's been 7 months, almost a year. Y'all, I do bad. I do too bad, but nevertheless, your girl is here. And your girl is doing her biggest one. We're going on a solo trip. It's my first solo trip. My best friend lives off the island, so we're gonna go visit her. Just really just to like clear up my head, because y'all, your girl been going through it. I ain't gonna lie. Life been life-ing. So I still take a little trip, you know, just to calm myself and to get myself together. It's currently Wednesday. My trip is 29th in the morning. So I'll pack from now because I'm gonna be working every single day. Then when I get off on Saturday, I have to literally take a shower, get ready, and go straight to the airport. So y'all gonna see that. But today I hope I make some tip this weekend so I can add to my spending monies because I could need that little change. But yeah, y'all, at least come with me to park. I'm gonna park with y'all, and then we're gonna go from there. And yeah, so I'm just hopping into my life so I gotta update y'all. You know, I sold my car, so your girl don't have a car no more. Working on getting a new car. My problem is I talk too much. Y'all, let's get right into the video. You already know how to think. Just a bag I girl, but yeah. I got this from gas. It was on sale, I think, but like I get it for $160 or something. I just get this because I don't have no travel bag. So yeah, that's my makeup bag. I just get it. I can put this in here. So though, it's a purse. You shouldn't get mad because that's my personal item. And I wanted to park my speaker. I think I need to charge that. I need to charge that. I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. What's up, y'all? Hold on, let me check.
What's good, YouTube?
I hope y'all don't have my phone because my phone being ghetto. I know, but we need that, you know. So, okay, so y'all gonna hear us pause my phone. But what's up, y'all? Instagram channel clip. I don't know what clip we in the video, but it's T minus. Today is Wednesday, so well, my Instagram. No, today's Thursday. Today's Thursday. I live a good day. Today's Thursday, so tomorrow is Friday. So we got Friday and Sunday. My trip is on Sunday. That's crazy. I will see you, bestie. Yeah, y'all. So, like I said, I just want to make sure the video longer. So, I'm here with my baby, cuz.
Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Cause now I'm taking over.
This is actually taking over. Bye bye.
Okay, I don't know how to do these things, but if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back to another
Crazy. But we gonna answer y'all some questions. Like we gonna let's answer some questions that we saw and stuff like that. Because why not?
Right.
I know it. You know all the questions though, cause it's on this one, but I'm recording on this one, so I can let you answer the question.
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
I haven't been on that much horrible dates. Like, y'all, I don't know why my fans sound like a whole motor, but please forgive me.
You ask the question and I ask the question. One question.
I don't think I've ever been on a date that was bad. No, like a date that I wanted to just no. Any date I ever been on, it was pretty good. Like, because if you get me to go try with you, you win. Because like I don't be going on dates. So if you get me to that point where like I want to go date with you, then you're probably a decent person. Because I like to vet people before I go type with them. Like I don't just be like, oh, let's go to, like, I don't even know you. Where are we going? Like, stop.
The worst date I've ever been on was I was in a relationship, a full relationship with this person, and he offered to take me out like to dinner, whatever, cool. When it came down to paying for everything, when it came down to paying for everything, he looked at me and I'm like, I'm looking at you. So I basically paid for the date that he offered to take me on, and I feel like
If you offer to take someone out, then you
should pay. Like I thought that was common knowledge.
That's not even like.
I was so mad.
That's not a discussion. The next question I say is, do you believe in love at first sight?
No.
No.
Because that wouldn't, I feel like in that situation, it wouldn't be love at first sight. It would be lust at first sight. Okay, thank you. Because you go in based off of a first impression of how you, I don't know, perceive that person. That's you basically going off a first time meet. You boosting up your own head, trying to make it seem like, oh my gosh, I just
trying to make it like something that is not.
No, he's the this, he's the that. Mom, one day, it's never been love. It's never been love at first sight. It's always been
probably
infatuation.
Like you're probably infatuated with the person.
Yeah,
like,
you could be infatuated.
Say I believe in love at first sight is like no, because no, it's a lot that goes into like.
Yeah,
that
to say
loving someone,
it's
a lot goes into loving someone, and that not when you first meet them.
I could
like,
see it.
No,
you all first meet and the vibes cool, like you be like, yeah,
but then that wouldn't be factual. That wouldn't be love.
At first sight,
right?
Nah, you tripping.
No.
That's the type of love bombing y'all need to talk about that somehow.
Stop like no such thing as love at first sight.
What's something you've done that you would never want your parents to know?
My mother's sick and I just watch my channel.
Ever been caught doing something that you weren't supposed to do?
I was like, caught a knock? No. No. I was caught after, but like not a knock. I never been caught doing nothing. Probably like after, but like if I was gonna go do it, but like not while I was doing it. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's weird. I never got caught while I was on the missions. But after.
To the missions, ooh.
But after. Yeah, I thought I was straight, bro. I wasn't straight. But it wasn't even that bad, just. No, I never got caught doing anything.
I wasn't like bad. Like I was probably sneaky, but I was like bad. Like I never used to be like ultra bad. Like no. When was the last time you cried and why?
When was the last time I cried? Last week. Because I was at work, I called my homeboy and I was like, bro, because we were supposed to go to lunch together. I was dead hungry. I called him, I was like, you going to class yet? And he was like, no. And it was already 3 o'clock and he didn't get out of class until like 4 or something. So I sat there and I cried because I was really hungry and I didn't walk to go get food for myself.
The last time I cried was earlier this month, and that's because my period was on. I was so upset. I think what had happened was I wanted one, like at my work you have a double cheeseburger and I only wanted one burger. I only wanted one patty and they put on 2. I was so pissed. I was so pissed. And that's how I knew. I say, hold on. Then when I say so, come here, I had to check. I was so mad. I started crying like I'm dead because I'm like, I only wanted one. I was so mad, yo. I was mad. And then on top of that, I tell them that I wanted a specific sauce and they didn't put the sauce on it. I was heated. I'm not gonna lie, I was heated. Like, that irritated me, but yeah. At least I wasn't pregnant.
Okay, it's always amen to that. Oh, yes. Next question. I don't know how much we go into. I don't know.
How much we got?
But what's one thing you wish people understood about you?
That one thing I wish people know about me is probably that I ain't going. Like, I don't know. People be thinking I just going for anything. Like, oh my god, that just made me so mad. Like, y'all have to understand. Like, I ain't going for any and everything. Like, I don't know if like the birds on the floor be like causing y'all, making y'all feel like, oh, Jalen just could go for anything because the rest of the birds on the floor is going. Like, I don't know. Like, and too, I wish people realize that I'm not dumb. Like, I know people be thinking like, oh, you young, you dumb. Like, I'm actually not dumb. I ain't like the smartest of the world, but I ain't dumb. Like, I know when people trying to manipulate me. I know when people trying to put things in my mouth. I know what y'all be doing. I just don't say nothing. So y'all take me for a bird. Whole time I just don't say nothing. I just observe and move differently. And like, yeah, just know, I wish people would understand about me is that I'm not going and I'm not dumb. Don't mix up my age for my maturity level, because it don't matter how old you is. You could be 42 and still acting like a 17-year-old. Your age don't matter. It's about your life experiences that cause you to grow and mature. So please, I know.
Okay. I am a good person, but I am not a nice person. Let's get that out of there. Can we please stop trying to...
Nice is like nice. People pleasing.
Like, I'm a good person,
kind of,
but I am not a nice person. Let's stop it, set it up. Because y'all just put these narratives, these fake narratives of that into your head and try to portray it onto other people, wanting to make them seem like the image that you have about them going on. Yeah, I'm not that. Okay? So
Don't
if you
be
see
that.
me in real life and I am not nice necessarily to you, that's because I am not a nice person. Don't put in your head, oh, I see Talia, oh, she not. No, that's not me. That's not I. I'm sorry.
We cool, like we
Like,
cool.
yeah,
we cool.
like, I can smile up
We
in your
sociable,
face.
like we ain't gonna not
You could
talk,
talk.
but
You
like
could talk to me. But I'm not a
just
nice
don't
person.
become too familiar because I feel like that's disrespectful, especially when you first meet someone.
Yeah.
You can't become so familiar with them. Like, what about me makes you feel like you could just be so comfortable?
Like,
Like,
let me know.
is there something that we missing?
I trying to figure out. I ain't get the memo.
Like, let's stop and let's try this again. Cause what?
Makes sense. Let's think of it.
What's a habit you have that people would find annoying?
A habit that I have. I don't think any of my habits are annoying.
Ooh, see, that's your problem right there. That's your problem.
I don't know.
Why do you think okay,
I
it's
don't have
couple.
to ask a third party for that.
It's couple. One is that I get irritated really fast. Like I just feel like I don't wanna like I think what makes my like it I just get irritated too quickly. Like that's a habit?
I did not know that was a habit.
Like
That's why I said
if you're irritable, like if you constantly irritable, I feel like that's a habit people have. Like
yeah.
I guess
That could be a
at least that's
personality
one of
trait.
mine. Probably that people find annoying. But like, but a habit I have is I just break into song. Like if we having a conversation, and they remind me of a lyric, I start singing it. And I know some people like, what is wrong with this girl? Like, I literally be talking, like this person would be like, oh, I can't wait till December. Then I'll be like, I can't wait till September, cause that mean the next one's gone. Like, and then I know people like I literally, y'all, I don't think y'all understand. I have like serious conversations with people, and they sing and they say a lyric that I remember. I'm gonna start singing it in the middle of the conversation, and they be like, what's wrong with this girl? But then people who know me know, yeah, something wrong though. She's a crackhead. Just keep it moving.
Man, I don't know. You know what, I don't know. I don't think that I'm a nut. I lie. I don't know. But it's never been that bad for people to be finding it annoying. I don't know.
Yeah, my habits ain't bad where like people find it annoying. Like,
What's your favorite book or TV show?
48 Laws of Power. The 48 Laws of Power, hands down. I think I'm only on law 5 though. But that book so far is T. And then it say what? What movie?
TV show. Yeah.
TV. Well, see y'all. It's so many. It's so many TV shows. But if it's one TV show, oh, I can't pick one. Because there's so many. Okay. Probably How to Get Away with Murder. That was good. Annalise Keaton. But then Once Upon a Time. Sorry. Y'all, there's so many TV shows. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah.
Y'all might think I weird, but I love Grey's Anatomy. That's just me. But as a favorite, I feel like Grey's Anatomy, Rookie, TBD, what else? It's a bunch. I'm sorry. I just can't.
Grey's Anatomy's still going. Like, when niggas stop?
Favorite book is I just thought about this when I was sitting here. My favorite book is It All Started from After I Do. Oh gosh, y'all need a good drama book. Please go read that. Y'all would be in the bed crying, rolling, jumping up and down, screaming.
And Dynasty was good too.
Oh, it was.
Dynasty was that. That was
Yeah.
tea.
Yeah.
That was tea. I didn't know Elizabeth could act like that.
Right? A next series, I put y'all on game. Love County. Bro, if y'all into like real life stuff, go watch that. Run to watch that. But it ain't on Netflix.
But what about a
so
movie
we
though?
can't-
A Fall from Grace.
Okay, I love
That
that
was
movie.
tea and acrimony. Tyler Perry movies like when he was like good. Like not saying he ain't good now, but like his prime.
Yeah.
What?
I was gonna say this.
Why did I get married 1 and 2?
Yes.
Oh my!
Let me tell you something.
I could watch that over and 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 over.
Talk and I could debate about this, that, Jesus.
Bro, first of all, oh my god.
First of all, Ina, let's just start with Ina not making no sense, okay? Everybody need to get her.
But I guess they were trying, because at the end of the day, you have to realize, like, marriage ain't perfect. But at the same time, I do feel like some of them should have get a divorce. Like, it's a couples that I feel like should have stayed, and there's couples I
They
feel
on
like
this side
should have, like, divorce.
Just
Like,
gonna tell. But I ain't calling no names because y'all just get a little feisty, and I know the girls like to tussle when they start calling their favorite characters in these shows.
but who's the crazy one who I did love so much?
I know exactly who you're talking about. She's acting just like Mallory, okay?
Yes, and she oh my, Marcus was stay getting shoot up. Marcus never used to learn. Marcus know this woman was crazy and still used to mess with this
woman. But the funny
woman.
part about it is, they really love each other.
They really did love each other.
Really love each other.
But when it exposed everything at the dinner table,
that was so petty. Oh my gosh. And she exposed everything back and she was like, no, you didn't get it from Keisha.
I was like,
wait,
and they still was together after that. You know what I mean? Still was together after that. I said, but
okay. That's
see,
that toxic love.
You
That's
evil.
that's that toxic love. That
Bro.
toxic love right there. Boy.
But she loved him. But who did need to get divorced was Michael Jackson's sister and that man.
Oh, I know she didn't look familiar.
That's Michael Jackson's sister.
Wait, she look like him.
Yeah,
She
that's Janet, right? I think that's Janet. Janet Jackson. Such a love. I think that's Janet.
Whatever she is, she's funny looking.
That's Janet. Janet was acting high again with him. Anyway, y'all know. Y'all comment down below if that was Janet. I'm pretty sure that was Janet. Janet and I managed to get divorced because he was just.
I didn't like how. I mean, I understand he blaming her for the death of their child, but you can't keep throwing that back up in a woman's
Exactly.
face, man. That's no
But
right.
then they say she should get an abortion.
We talking about one where she ended up, they didn't have a baby and she got the baby in the car seat and ended up getting an accident. Baby
Yes,
died.
and then they had a baby again, but then she aborted.
So he definitely blaming
And
her.
that's why she exposed, and that's one thing I'm exposing to say, oh, she get abortion or whatever. Everybody business get exposed. I don't know what type of couple trip that was.
That's why I don't go a couple trips because they tend to be very messy. Okay, you find out
Especially-
information that you wasn't even looking for.
And they be telling everybody, like, the men tell each other business, and then the women tell each other business. But that was good. That was good. And then what made me mad is in the part 2, I think that was part 2, Many Straw, but that girl, I was so, what is the woman, what her name is? Marcus' wife. What her name is, man? I forget what her name is in the show.
Who I didn't like? The two who did get on divorce, the chubby one and the bald head one.
Yes, and then he bring that
I
skinny
didn't
girl.
I didn't
And then
let
Marcus'
her
wife was like,
try.
y'all better get her. Y'all better get her.
She's a good friend. She's a good woman.
No, she never played because everybody was
never.
playing like everything cool. And she was
How you
like,
could let your
no.
wife try? How you know? First of all, how you could let your wife friend take the clean seat on the side even and let your wife drive hours to Colorado?
I would have beat him so bad. I would have beat him bad when I didn't see him. I would
let him mop the floor with his head, okay? You born for a reason.
Hey, I would have beat him so bad. He would have wished
But I glad.
that he was never born.
I glad that she found her person, and I glad that she.
And them two was
They're
tight.
so
But
cute.
then when they go in part 2, he was making me mad because he was always insecure. Like, oh, he was scared to ask for money. Which I understand because men and their pride or whatever. But it's like, what you want a woman to do? Like, she trying to help all of you know. He used to always get mad at her. Like, he never used to want. That's why. That's how come they expose it because they say, oh, he didn't have no money or whatever. But he ended up getting money later. Really? Huh? I think he didn't like Sheila. I think he
Sheila
didn't like
is the big one.
Sheila.
You talking about Baldy, right?
No, I
You
talking about the
her
new
husband?
one.
Or the husband?
Yeah, because
He
remember
did really like it, yeah.
and remember he didn't have no money like that. Anyway, we didn't get inside.
didn't
Yo,
go
because
the
that
old one.
movie, that cause you will watch it again tonight. That movie
Cause
was so.
They I felt like she really found a person and they clearly have past traumas. That they didn't.
And Daddy's little girl was good too.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Y'all know Kevin Hardy? He got it sometime.
Not that Daddy's little girl, the other one with China. Remember, Tyler
Oh,
Perry's Daddy's a Girl.
yes.
That was so
Yes.
good. I watched that so many times.
When
I can't go.
I comparing both. I feel like I like Tyler Perry one better. That was
Tyler Perry
that's
one
so
was that
90s,
vibe.
like,
That was that vibe. And then she had to bust up in the house because the mother was dating a drug dealer. Like, oh, that was so tea.
I so love
That
all
was
of
so
his-
tea. And then the ending when them two fight it out and punch it out. Oh my god, that was tea.
When Tyler do his throwback 90s type movies.
I hope he do. He was in his prime when, and
Yeah,
then movies was
movies,
dropping
yeah.
back to back to back to back. He was in his prime, bro.
Like, he know what he be doing. I know he got girl on
I mean, I guess he's trying to get modern, but he should just stick to his like.
Yeah, stick to.
But then
Tyler.
Acrimony was really good. That was a recent one. Acrimony, A Fall from Grace. Yeah. All of Madea movies is good up until the ending ones. I know the ending ones. They alright, but the beginning ones.
The last Madea movie that was good was Medea's Homecoming. I feel like that was really good.
That was
That
good.
was good. I like the plot of the whole thing. Okay.
Beginning
What was
good, though.
really messy was the mummy dating the best friend behind everybody pop. That was really messy. Okay.
And then you
Talk
have your
about it.
friend without divorce and whole time.
But your friend was messing with your girl. Ooh. Who was the last person you messed with? You don't gotta be messed with it like anything.
My ex-boyfriend. That was like last year, November. Nah.
Sam.
Something that you take, or a lesson that you learn from your last relationship that you're gonna take into your current relationship.
Into future relationships, you're like saying that. Okay. But,
Right into our future relationship.
Yeah. Something I learned is if you let a nigga see that you will stand with him through everything, boy, he can take you through everything. Listen. Okay?
You gonna go. It was he know that you okay with starting with him to the ring out, he just take you through there. You know, say take me through there, take me through there.
Boy.
Don't let no nigga take you through nowhere.
Listen,
Nowhere.
Don't. Okay. I understand y'all is gonna be the good girlfriend or something.
You was gonna be down and
Boy, you was gonna be
that's
10
my
toes, but
man.
please leave them niggas alone. Like, don't do it. Don't do it. Like, you would
Oh,
lose.
shoot.
Boy, you would end up losing yourself in that whole situation.
If that man know you could go stick to him, you can go ride or die, baby, you will eventually die. Do not.
Decide. You die.
And he ain't never that serious. Trust.
Right.
What I take it from my previous into my new upcoming relationship, whatever that is don't lose yourself in a man. Like, don't feel like you have to do everything or like be performative or like, oh, you feel like you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta, like, no. Men literally is married women who never even cooked for them before. Like, men, like, if they like you, they like you. It really ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, you don't have to, like, perform or overly do it. Don't lose yourself, because men too are visual creatures. The more you love yourself, the more a man gonna like you. Right. The more you, like, actually focus on yourself and, like, not to say be selfish, but the more you focus on you and you don't really care about him like that.
See that you're a go-getter.
It could draw his attention more. You can see, be like, I wonder why this girl, you know, might run like that. Like, I wonder why she
Next thing, you cannot keep a man that does not want to be kept. Oh, Jesus, can you please? You not trying to keep somebody who don't want to be kept, because they're not going to stay.
Absolutely
you can do whatever.
And people just have stays, but I always just tell people, ask people about their ex. Ask somebody them and their ex break up. If they always been there, oh, my ex crazy.
They're the crazy person.
Oh, my ex, they can't get over me. They obsessed with me. Yeah. Hold on.
Pause, because you ain't even really much obsessed.
Be for real, girl. That's not the truth. The truth is, they obsessed with their ex. And they fucking crazy. Themselves. Both of them crazy. Like, literally, y'all. any type of thing like that, and when you see a man like he constantly, listen to me and my cousin, we swear up to this down. If you see a man just going for a woman, he's
a punk. He's a punk. He likes man, okay? He likes to be fondled with. He likes to get stuff shoved up his hole.
Yawn. Because think about it, right? And then it might not be like he actually like, but the spirit of lust has no. When I say the spirit of lust don't have no gender. If you see a man just like he just constantly go from woman to 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 woman, I gotta go say something like that'll be throwing shit, so I can do that. But you see a man who constantly go from woman to woman to woman to woman, and like it's like they can't like it give them 3 to 6 months and they on a new woman every 3 to 6 months. Oh, and them niggas only had one very long relationship. Run, like when I tell you. Listen to me. If I could have, listen to me. If I could, you see him bolt, I would have done that. Okay. Listen, and them men, they don't be like, I don't know. I don't know. These men, I don't know. But it's so much things like, okay, cousin, since we here, what are the red flags? Y'all know this video a little too long, so if y'all want part 2, please let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, Jaszy Jules. Keep smiling.